In an age when the world teetered on the brink of chaos, deep within the heart of an ancient forest, an ancient evil awakened. Pyron, the fire god, stirred from centuries of slumber, ignited by a mortal's careless spark. His eyes flickered with malevolent flames as he rose, determined to expand his fiery dominion, turning lush greenery into barren ash. The forest's creatures fled in terror, and the trees writhed in agony as the fire voraciously devoured everything in its path, threatening to engulf the world in an inferno. From his throne above, amidst roiling storm clouds, Voltan, the thunder god, felt the earth's anguished cries. Known as the protector of life and master of rains, he surveyed the destruction with a grave heart. With resolve stealing his gaze, he descended from the heavens, enveloped in crackling lightning, ready to save the forest and its inhabitants. His arrival was marked by powerful gusts of wind and the deafening roar of thunder, heralding his intent to confront the blaze and restore balance. As Voltan approached the heart of the conflagration, Pyron turned to face him, his form a massive column of swirling fire and smoke. "You dare challenge me in my own inferno?" Pyron's voice boomed, echoing like wildfire through the trees. "I come not just to challenge, but to end your reign of destruction," Voltan thundered back, his voice resounding with the force of the storm. He then summoned a tremendous downpour, darkening the skies with heavy clouds, the rain falling in relentless torrents. Their clash was a spectacle of nature's raw power. Pyron unleashed waves of fire, each one hotter and more ferocious, attempting to evaporate the rain and overcome the forest. Voltan responded with bolts of lightning and sheets of rain, aiming each strike to quench the flames and sap the strength of the fire god. Despite the ferocity of Voltan's storms, Pyron's fire was relentless, each flame seeming to regenerate from the ashes, each burst intensifying under the onslaught. Driven by desperation, Voltan soared higher, gathering the fury of the skies. With a cataclysmic shout that split the clouds, he hurled the most formidable thunderbolt of his existence directly at Pyron's core. The collision erupted in a blinding spectacle of steam and sparks, the ground quaking beneath them. When the light dimmed, Pyron's fire had subsided, his energy dissipating under the relentless barrage of rain and thunder. Weakened and subdued, he retreated, his fiery onslaught quelled by Voltan's indomitable resolve. Voltan, witnessing the aftermath, was not content merely to retreat to the heavens. The land, though scarred, held the promise of renewal. He hovered over the once verdant canopy, now blackened and broken. With a gentle sweep of his hand, he summoned the rains anew, this time soft and nurturing, whispering promises of life. Seedlings stirred beneath the charred earth, tender shoots broke through the soil, and the forest, inch by inch, was reborn. The thunder god watched over the rejuvenation with a paternal eye. Animals cautiously returned, their steps tentative but curious. Birdsong filled the air again, a melody that grew stronger with each passing day. Voltan, satisfied that balance was restored, finally turned his gaze upwards. Yet he did not leave without setting a ward, a pulsing beacon of thunderous energy buried deep in the heart of the forest. This beacon, invisible but potent, would ward off malevolent forces, ensuring that no entity, god or mortal, could again bring such devastation unchecked. As he ascended, the forest thrummed with vitality, a lush testament to resilience and the protective power of the thunder god. The trees stood tall and proud, their leaves whispering tales of the storm that saved them and of the vigilant guardian who would forever watch over their canopy.